Manx tourism is not what it used to be. Just before the outbreak of World War II, there were 16 traffic wardens in Douglas in the season. They didn't give tickets. They were there just to keep the traffic moving. That's horse-drawn traffic, sharras, charabancs, and pedestrians, as well as the relatively few private motor cars. Bob Teare was one of the traffic wardens.
Jubilee Clock was really had, one, two, three, four or five roads converging?
Yeah, you had 5 conversions.
Yeah,
you see, you had 2 sides of the promenade.
Yeah. And you'd have horse trams to deal with as well.
You had horse trams as well to deal with, yeah.
Well, they all get by very well now without traffic wardens. Why did they need wardens in those days? I mean, you were actually directing traffic, were you?
Directing traffic, solely nothing else but directing traffic.
Why did you have to do that? I mean, what was there so much traffic that they couldn't?
There was so much horse-drawn traffic as well as motorised traffic.
Yeah. So you had to give the horse priority
of any steep inclines or things like that, or any heavy loads.
There wouldn't be many private cars, though, would there?
Oh, quite a number, but there was still taxis were starting to come in then, motorised taxis.
Yeah. Did you ever have any rows with any of the drivers?
Oh, quite a few now, here and there. And
what sort of things happened then?
Well, why should I be kept as long as this and waiting and you're letting all that traffic through? And it all depends. Sometimes you used to favour one road to get it clear, but they couldn't understand it. It was how you worked it for your own benefit.
There'd be a lot of people coming off the boats through that area as well, wouldn't there?
Well, that's where a lot of traffic was busy then. You had the buses going down to the boat, and you had the old arcade there at the time, don't forget.
Yes.
And the buses used to start off from there when the boat came in, and that meant the traffic was heavy coming from the pier.
Where did you stand at the Jubilee Clock? Were you out in the middle of the road?
Yeah, it's right by the Jubilee Clock, standing in a box.
And the Quarter Bridge, you said, was another point. Now, there's another area with a lot of traffic converging in from all directions.
Mm-hmm. It was easy enough to control from the centre of the road.
That would be where the roundabout is now?
Where the roundabout is now, yeah. And the busiest days were Sunday morning, transport to Braddon Church, open air service, and pedestrians, because a lot of pedestrians used to walk it, and a lot used to go in sharras just for a ride, see.